InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
In the words of Arthur Clarke, the only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond it into the impossible. Welcome to the grand finale of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 3.0. Proudly brought to you by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. The stakes are higher. With 12.5 million naira up for grabs, the big question is, who will win InterswitchSPAK Nigeria 3.0? Now let me remind you of the prizes. The winner will get 7.5 million naira, which covers a 5-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend, a brand new laptop, and the bragging rights as Nigeria's best STEM student. And just because our sponsor is so generous, we're not leaving the second place winner out, as he will get 4 million naira, which covers a 3-year university scholarship, inclusive of monthly stipends and a brand new laptop. While the third place winner will get 1 million naira, which covers a 1-year university scholarship and monthly stipends. I know you cannot wait to get into the show. This competition will continue right after this break. Stay with us.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, corn silk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on.
Welcome back. This is InterswitchSPAK Nigeria 3.0, proudly brought to you by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. At this point, I would like to invite Mr. Akeem Lawal, who is the Managing Director, Transaction Switching and Payments Processing Pure Pale for IntersWitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Akeem Lawal.
It is my pleasure today to welcome you to the finals of InterswitchSPAK 3.0 National Science Competition. At IntersWitch, we are inspired by our vision of a prosperous Africa, driven by the exchange of commerce and value. For us, the idea of InterswitchSPAK is hinged on our vision and our hope that Africans with the right skills, knowledge, and training can indeed transform our continent. We believe that STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, has and will continue to play a key role in achieving this vision. As our contribution to closing this gap, we introduced InterswitchSPAK in 2018 because we realized the critical role that STEM education will play in our country and in Africa as an entire continent, and to the future of the continent. Our objectives are clear. Number one, we want to focus critical attention on the need to prioritize STEM in education of the Nigerian child. Number two, we want to fan the flames and interest in STEM education where it already exists. And number three, we want to promote and reward excellence in this field of study. At this juncture, I must acknowledge some of our past winners of this competition. Amudu Akachukwu, who was first in InterswitchSPAK 1.0 competition, is currently studying electrical electronics engineering at the University of Lagos. The first prize winner in InterswitchSPAK 2.0 competition, Oyindamola Ajay, is also studying chemical engineering at the Texas A&M University in the United States. And the second prize winner Henry Umuna, is currently studying mechanical engineering at Howard University, also in the United States. We are proud to see the progress that they have made since they emerged as InterswitchSPAK winners, and we look forward to them achieving even greater dreams in the future. Before I round off, I think it's important to say thank you to my team at IntersWitch, as well as our technical partners, Just Media, for all the work that has gone into making this initiative a success since 2018. A special thanks must go out to the National Examination Commission, NECO, for their robust support of this initiative since the beginning. I thank you all.
What is the good life? The good life is every day of your life. It's every day you choose to live with heart. Every day you choose to live in the moment. Some find it in living for others. Others find it in the quiet of solitude. You may find it in the adventure of discovery or in the gratification that comes with enjoying the promise of tomorrow. Some find it in the joy that comes with giving. Others find it in the confidence that comes with self-love. Whatever your idea of the good life may be, you can live it to the fullest with your Verve card. Choose Verve for the good life.
Welcome back. This is InterswitchSPAK Nigeria 3.0, proudly brought to you by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. Super SPAKs, how are you?
Fine.
Fantastic, fantastic. What a journey this has been. Congratulations once more. I'm super proud of each and every one of you. Ayarinde.
Yes, sir.
The last time we saw, you actually talked to your father on air. How did he react to that?
I was very happy and said he believed in me. I can do better.
Kudus, you recently went viral. Are you aware?
Yes, you.
Can you tell me about that experience?
I was so happy because I've never thought I would go so viral on the internet. I was so happy.
Fantastic. So how prepared are you today?
I've tried my best. I pray God to crown my efforts.
Koyum.
Yes, you.
So can you describe your journey preparing for this grand finale?
I've been reading books and I try to watch some football leagues and tournaments to keep my mood down. Like the recent AFCON tournaments that just came out.
That's interesting. So Faromi, tell me, which university would you like to attend?
Obafemi Awolowo University.
Tell me why.
OAU stands for Obafemi Awolowo University, but also means Oba Among Universities, as in the king of all universities. So there's no other school like OAU, and I'd be very privileged to study medicine there.
All right, we've spoken with our Super SPAKs. It is now time for us to get down to the business of the day. InterswitchSPAK is played in two levels, foundation and advanced. My Super SPAKs are ready. I am ready. Here comes foundation round question number 1. What is the equivalent capacitance of the circuit shown? A, 4.5 microfarad. B, 2.4 microfarad. C, 10.0 microfarad. D, 2.5 microfarad. What is the equivalent capacitance of the circuits shown? Only Ayomide provided the correct answer to the question asked. Question 2. The Latin name natrium is for which element? Is it potassium, calcium, sodium, or iron? The Latin name natrium is for which element? Our answers are in. Correct option is C, sodium. All our Super SPAKs got the answer. Congratulations to all of you. Question 3. Poor growth and yellow leaves on a seedling indicates the lack of what? A, antimony. B, magnesium. C, calcium. D, nitrogen. Poor growth and yellow leaves on a seedling indicates the lack of what? Only Juril and Feromi actually provided the correct answers. Correct option is D, nitrogen. Question 4. Which of these is not a stringed instrument? A, piano, B, violin, C, guitar, D, xylophone. Which of these is not a stringed instrument? Our answers are in. Correct option is D. Azim, Jubril, and Ayomide failed to provide the correct answer. Better luck next time to you guys, all right? The rest of the Super SPAKs, well done. Question 5. What does the area of the trapezium show? Is it 88 centimeters square, 44 centimeters square, 110 centimeters square, 55 centimeters square? What does the area of the trapezium show? Correct option is B, and as you can see, only Jubril and Koyum actually arrived at the correct option. Question 6. Which of these organisms carry out cutaneous respiration? A, birds, B, monkeys, C, salamanders, D, kangaroo. Which of these organisms carry out cutaneous respiration? Well done to all the Super SPAKs. You all provided the correct answer. Let's keep up this energy. Question 7. If 50% of P minus Q equals 30, find P in terms of Q. Is it 30 minus Q, 30 plus Q, 60 plus Q, or 60 minus Q? If 50% of P minus Q equals 30, find P in terms of Q. Our time is up. Only Ayomide and Azim provided the incorrect answer. Question 8. The functional group of the compound shown is COOH, RCOR, RCOOR, or COOR. The functional group of the compound shown is what? Our answers are in. Wande, Ayomide, and Feromi. Better luck next time, okay? It is now time for us to check our leaderboard to see how our Super SPAKs are faring. The beauty of this competition is that it is still anybody's game, all right? We're now halfway through the foundation round. The foundation round continues after this break. Stay with us.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
Before we went on the break, our Super SPAKs have attempted 8 questions. It is now time for them to attempt the next set of 8 questions. Here comes question 9. What is the wavelength of the fundamental frequency of 100 cm of a violin string? Is it 100 cm, 50 cm, 25 cm, or 200 cm? What is the wavelength of the fundamental frequency of 100 cm of a violin string? Correct option is D, 200 centimeter. Only Feromi and Azim actually provided the right answer. To the rest of the Super SPAKs, better luck next time. Question 10. Who introduced the model of the atom which is similar to the solar system? Is it Charles Babbage, J.J. Thomson, Ernest Rutherford, Niels Bohr? Who introduced the model of the atom which is similar to the solar system? Wande, Ayorinde, and Feromi. Better luck next time. Well done, the rest of the Super SPAKs. Question 11. What type of joint does the image above represent? Is it hinge joints, gliding joints, ball and sockets, or pivot joints? What type of joints does the image above represent? Correct option is A, hinge joints. Kudos, Jubril, and Ayorinde. Better luck next time. To the rest of the Super SPAKs, well done. Question 12. The angles in a triangle are in the ratio 2:7:9. What is the value of the largest angle? A, 80 degrees, B, 100 degrees, C, 90 degrees, D, 120 degrees. Correct option is C. Here comes question 13. What is the chemical formula of tetraoxophosphate 5 acid? Is it H2PO4, HPO4, HP2O5, H3PO4? What is the chemical formula of tetraoxophosphate 5 acid? Well done to all the Super SPAKs. You provided the correct answer. Question 14. Sound in a vibrating string depends on the following except area, tension, mass, or length. Sound in a vibrating string depends on the following except. Question 15. Differentiate 1 over 2x squared. Is it minus 4x raised to the power minus 3 minus x raised to the power minus 3 minus 4x raised to the power minus 2 minus x raised to the power minus 2? Differentiate 1 over 2x squared. Only Koyum provided the correct answer to this particular question. Question 16. Thick cortical is an adaptive feature of, is it hydrophytes, mesophytes, xerophytes, or heliophytes? Thick cortical is an adaptive feature of what? And this is the deal breaker question. Super Sparks, you can see how well you fared in the last question. It is now time for the moment of truth. One day you scored a total of 85 points. But I'm afraid that this is where your SPAK journey ends. Please, can we give him a resounding round of applause? Feromi?
Yes, you.
Kudus?
Yes, you.
You both scored a total of 100 points. And I'm happy to announce to you you're still in the competition. You've moved on to the advanced round. Azim?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you made it?
I don't know.
But I'm afraid to inform you that your SPAK journey continues. You've moved through to the advanced round. Ayo Mide with a total of 70 points. Ayo Rinde with a total of 55 points. This is where your SPAK journey ends. But well done to you. Congratulations. Super Sparks, how are you feeling?
Fine, you.
Are you pumped up for the advanced round?
Yes.
To determine the sequence of play, our Super Sparks will have to take a turn with the fastest going first. It is now time to take a turn. Today's take a turn is a puzzle, and here comes the take a turn question. Match each of the following countries with their continents. The countries are Egypt, Spain, Brazil, Japan. Feromi is first, Koyum is second. We're waiting for Kudus, Jubril, Azim. These Super Sparks are really fast. Kudus is next. We're now waiting for Jubril and Azim, who will be the first to solve it. And of course, Azim solved it fourth. Now we have our sequence of play. Feromi, are you ready to SPAK?
My name is Joseph Feromi and I'm ready to SPAK.
Now is your time to SPAK. What name is given to the small?
Arterials.
Blood capillarities.
Venues.
What term defines the ability of the microscope?
Resolution.
What is the most?
Cerebral cortex. Rods and cones.
The measure of the degree of disorganization.
Skip.
How many states make up the southern geopolitical zone of Nigeria?
6.
Who created Nigeria Council in 1914?
Skip.
Which Nigerian state is referred to as the Paysetter state?
Oyo.
Google, Chrome, Explorer, Firefox are types of what?
Browsers, internet browsers.
How many valves does the human heart have?
2.
What name is given to the place where major stories are displayed on a newspaper?
Skip.
When did Nigeria become a British colony?
1814.
Which football team won the 2021 UEFA Champions League?
Chelsea.
Koyu,
Yes, you.
are you ready to SPAK?
My name is Ali Abdukoyim and I'm ready to SPAK.
Now is your time to SPAK. The chemical name for Cu2O is
Copper 1 oxide.
500 grams of radioactive mass has a half-life of 2 hours. How many grams will be left after 4 hours?
That would be 250.
Which element is present in the chemical formula of both sand and limestone?
Oxygen.
Which carbon allotrope is used in making the lead of pencils?
That's graphite.
How many protons does potassium ion have?
21.
Which element is represented by the chemical symbol CO?
Cobalt.
What refers to the closest point that an object can clearly be seen?
Focal point.
What effect is produced when two similar waves traveling in the same direction are superimposed?
Interference.
Kudus, are you ready to SPAK?
My name is Omoni Kudus and I'm ready to SPAK.
Now is your time to SPAK. What is the valency of calcium in CaCO3?
Plus 2. 2.
What is the chemical formula of iron 2 sulfide?
FES.
In organic chemistry, the symbol R represents which functional group?
AQ group.
Which gas equation is represented by the formula PV equals KT?
Ideal gas equation.
How many grams of oxygen is present in 10 moles of water?
That's 160.
Determine the atomic number of element Y if the molar mass of an oxide YO is 28 grams per mole.
8.
What type of lens can be used to correct the hypermetropia?
That's convex lens.
What is the measure of the depth of the tone of a sound?
Pass.
What part of the eye acts as the diaphragm of a camera?
Iris.
If universal set equals ZJ, X, Y, B, and X equals Y, Z, B, find X prime. It's your last questions.
JX.
Well done, Kudus. Azim.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to spark?
My name is Bolawan Abdulazim, and I am ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark. What division do amphibians of the plant kingdom belong to?
Tracheophyta.
The proximal and distal convoluted tubules are part
Nephron.
of the two ovoid structures attached to the back of the forebrain are called what?
Salami.
Which vitamin is responsible for the formation of red blood cells?
Vitamin D.
In amphibians, metamorphosis is controlled by which hormone?
Thyroxine.
Involuntary actions are controlled by what part of the nervous system?
Spinal cord.
What class of levers is a pair of scissors?
First.
What force will exert a material with a force constant of 30 Newton per meter by 1.5 meter? What quantity of heat is generated by a 2 ohms lamp in 5 seconds when connected to a 6-volt cell? That's your last question.
90 joules.
Well done, Azim. So, Jubril.
Yes, yo.
Are you ready to spark?
My name is Jubril Dokun, and I am ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Sulfur exists in 6 forms of solids in solid
Allotropy.
state. What is the oxidation state of hydrogen in magnesium hydride?
-1.
How many unpaired electrons are in the atom? 2. What is another name for adrenaline?
Epinephrine.
In what part of the brain is the cerebrum located?
Brain.
The progeny of a cross.
Hybrid.
What is the color of white paper viewed under green light?
Green.
Which principle explains the force experienced by objects in physics?
Archimedes principle.
What quantity of heat will the boiler rated?
3,000 joules.
A pen of 30 centimeters was measured to be 29 centimeters. Find the percentage error.
3.33%.
Given that 4 sec square x equals 1, find the value of cos x.
1/2.
If set C equals DEF and set D
EF.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, corn silk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
Welcome back. You're still watching Nigeria's best STEM program, InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 3.0. What an incredible run we have had. I'd like to say big congratulations to the 5 of you. You are the true champions. In fact, every single person that participated in this competition is a true champion. But we can only have 3 winners. I'd like to invite the brand and communications manager for IntersWitch, Yemisi Owonobi. Please, a round of applause for her. She'll be presenting the prize for the 3rd place winner. In 3rd place, the 2nd runner-up of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 3.0 with a total of 140 points is Kudus Amoni.
Congratulations, Kudus. You've done a great job. Well done.
To present the prize for the 2nd place winner is the Group Head Brands and Communications for IntersWitch Group, Tomi Jogun Ogulesi. Please, a round of applause for Tomi. The first runner-up and the second place winner is no other than Ferami.
You know, one thing about Obafemi Awolowo University, you know, any gathering where you find them, you know, you must know they are there. I'm sure the VC of OAU is watching right now, and the entire community is proud of you. I'm sure they've reserved your space already. Congratulations. The whole world is waiting for a manifestation.
I'd like to call on the Managing Director, Transaction Switching and Payment Processing, Pure Pay for Interswitch, Mr. Akeem Lawal, to present the first prize. So, Mr. Akeem, I would like to ask you, what has been your impression so far in the competition?
As a STEM student myself, I've been in the situation that these children have been in. And I just want to say you guys have done extremely well. The tension, the passion, the excitement, and to still be able to do so well is just amazing. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you very much, and we would like to thank you for the continuous support of Interswitch, and I hope that moving forward we will do even more. With a total of 220 points, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 3.0. He is no other than Jobril Doku!
The super sparks have shined brightly tonight. But amongst them, you have shined brightest in the constellation. Congratulations, Jobril.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your winner, 7.5 million. A true champion. It's been a fantastic ride. Thank you so much to our sponsor, Interswitch. Thank you to our educational partner, NECO. Thank you to the students, the teachers, the parents, the schools, and every single person that have made this amazing competition a great show. Thank you to our viewers. My name is Hero Daniels, and I cannot wait to see you at the next season. But do not forget that success is not final, and failure is not fatal. See you.
InterswitchSPAK is an